Guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another mod spotlight. Now this mod I am very excited about, and it dropped Friday, April 1st. This is not an April Fool's joke, guys. This is absolutely true. This is a maple syrup grove, I would say. So, first of all, it is under production and it's under orchards. No, it's not under orchards. Wait a minute. Greenhouses? It's under greenhouses. Okay. See, to me, it would make sense if it was under orchards, but it's not. Now, this is truly amazing, guys, because in FS19, we had the fruit orchard mod, which I was really excited about because in FS17, we had the fruit trees that we can make into an orchard, and you would buy individual trees and you would put manure on them and water, and they would grow, and you could harvest, I think, oranges and apples and stuff like that from the trees, and it was such a good mod. And then FS19 came out, and we got the orchard mod, and the slot count was like ridiculous. I want to say it was like in the 80s or something like that for the slot count. It was a really ridiculously high slot count. Check this out. 7 slots. That's it. 7 slots, $16,000. And guys, it's only 2.00 megabytes to download and install. This is a mod by GTX, and I gotta say, it's mods like this that just make this game amazing. I mean, just the creativity to make a mod like this is awesome. I mean, check this out. The detail just blows me away, and the fact that it's only 7 slots, that's just I can't even fathom that. I mean, it wouldn't have even bothered me if this was 25, 30 slots, to be honest with you. I mean, look at that. We have the buckets to tap the maple syrup. So we got some rocks here that you could kind of sit down on and just hang out. And I guess that these trees, they'll actually change colors in the fall as well. We have a light here. So the cool thing is, you only add water. That's all you have to do. So let's get a water container. We'll just plant that down there. And also, guys, what's really cool about this, going to production and selling points, it's got its own special selling point, and I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love this selling point. Put that there. Let's go over and take a look at this selling point, guys. Look at this. This is fantastic. Pure maple syrup, support local. It's got the maple leaf. It's got the little maple syrup bottle. Oh, man. Like, you know, I'm from upstate New York, and you see things like this all over in the country. In the fall, maple syrup, selling apples. In the summertime, you see little stands like this selling fresh produce, you know, fresh corn, tomatoes, stuff like that. And there's usually like either someone there, you know, working the stand, or some will have an honor box still where it's just got like a wooden box with a lock on it. You take what you want and you put in your money. The only thing I would say I wish that they had like just bottles of maple syrup lined up here. How cool would that have been? That would have been just the icing on the cake, I feel. All right, so let's run back over. We're gonna grab our truck here. We got an all decked out TLX Phoenix, because why not? We got a water tanker. Love the sound of this thing, man. Love the sound of it. So yeah, I mean, you know, it's mods like this that are just so creative, and they just add so much to the game. You know, and now that we have all these production chains and stuff, the modders can really just go wild. Alright, so we're going to fill this up, and I'll come back when this is all filled, because this is going to take a long time. Right, okay, 23,000 liters. That should be enough. I think this only holds 20,000 liters. So let's go over and we'll fill the water up on this, because this is all this needs. You just need to fill it up with water. and then set it to make maple syrup. Okay, that's doing that. Let's go in the menu here and let's check this out. So we only have the one production chain, so there we go. We activate the maple syrup, and now we're loading up with water, and we are now making maple syrup. Man, how cool is that? You know, some people may say, well, you know, this isn't really farming. But it's not always about just arables. You know, it's not always just about arable farming. And, man, I've found that it's really difficult to make money in FS22. So these little things, man, these help a lot. And, I mean, this is only 16 grand. Now, let's take a look, and let's just see, what does the price of maple syrup go for here? I think it's all the way at the bottom. It is $3,733 per 1,000 liters. That's pretty good money. And I mean, it's dropping, but that's still pretty damn good money. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to fast forward time, and we're going to see how much we get. And I think we're set on 1 month days, so these should start changing colors within the next month or two. Alright, so I'm going to go and I'm going to reset the time. And I'll be right back. Alright, so it's September. And nope, no leaf changes yet. But I'm sure there will be. So in like a month, we've gotten 2 pallets here. Oh, and you know what? I don't have the mod on to pick these up. So let's take a look here. Oh, wow. So we have hardly gone through any water at all. 72 liters storing. Okay, so what do we have here? Pellet. 288 liters? That's all these hold? Okay. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So we're going to have to grab something to pick those up and sell those. So let's hop in the store and let's just get, you know what? What do we want here? Front loader. Let's just get a skid steer. That like that, and let's grab pallet fork. God damn, I don't have that mat on. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. So we'll go over, we'll grab the skid steer, bring that over there. So it doesn't seem like you get maple syrup too fast, which I'm actually okay with. It doesn't bother me, you know, because we could just set that up, put water in it, and just kind of forget about it. Move the pallets every once in a while, and just let them build up until we have a whole trailer full and we can sell them off. So, I mean, with maple syrup, that really opens the doors for, oh geez, lots of things, you know. There's a lot of maple flavored products. So let's just put those there for now. I just think it's fantastic that we're finally getting stuff like this into the game. You know, and the modders, man. Gotta give so much credit to the modders for this. Look at this. Maple syrup. I mean, look at how detailed the boxes look, man. There's like dirt on the boxes and barcodes. And look at this, man. This is great. I absolutely love that. Alright, so let's fast forward time some more to see if these do in fact change colors. Well, you know what? Yeah, look at this one is already starting to change. Oh, I like that. We're getting just like a little bit of change and you can see it. Wow, very nice touch, man. So like this one over here is still very much green. This one here you can start to see it, just a little bit of color coming in. Very nice, man. I like that. All right, let's fast forward another month. Okay, so it's October, and we have this tree almost in full color. Oh man, this is just like blowing me away, man. Like I really like to detail this because they could have just had all the trees uniform changing at once, but they didn't go that route, did they? Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. So do we have? Oh wow, now we have 3 pellets. All right. So we're gonna keep skipping ahead once until these trees are very bright red. Haha, here we go. Look at that. Now these are very bright red, and as you can see though, this one here, this one's starting to lose its leaves. This one here isn't as bright red. You can still see some green. Oh wow, wow! I just cannot believe the attention to detail that they put into this. That is so good. Okay, we're gonna get these pellets out of here. Because obviously 3 is all it can hold. These. So now that we've seen it red, we may sell these off here. Let's take a look though. Maple syrup. We have 644 liters storing. So what do the prices of this look like? Still going down. When does it go up? October, November, December. What? So in March it's in its highest. So you know what we may do? We may just skip ahead all the way to March and see what the prices look like. That is what I think we're going to do here. Alright guys, so very interesting. It is now March, and as you can see, the demand is going up, 4,291 per 1,000 liters. But the interesting thing is, let's go down to here. And what was it? Was it August when we started? Yeah, it was. It was August, or was it September? No, it was August when we started. So check this out. August, September, October, November, December, January. 6 months later, and we've only gone a little... We're not even half. We haven't even used half of the water yet. We have 1,800 liters of maple syrup storing. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, you could definitely do this all through the winter. And I mean, I think the cool thing about it really is you could kind of shut this off if you wanted to. After the spring run, and then start it back up, I would say, in the fall. You know, I mean, it's just something if you wanted to do. If you want to do a little more realistic where you didn't have maple syrup going year round. So I'm going to sell off one of these first just to see how much you get for one full pallet at the current price. $1,236 for one pallet full. Not too bad. Not too bad, really. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to fill up a trailer with all that we have. And, yeah, we're going to see what happens here. Alright, so we got the box it truck on the back here. We have the unrealistic load on it. So let's open this up and let's see if this is going to start. I'm going to need the help window on here to see how this works. Close door, reset front loader tool. Unload here. Maybe it won't load these? Detach, open, select tool. Okay, guys, so it looks like that this will not load these automatically. That's a bummer. Okay, so let's see if the other one will. Okay, so I don't know. This may not work either. I mean, yeah, the TLX trucks, they might need an update every time we get something new. I'm not really sure. But let's see here. Yeah, this is not gonna auto load these. Damn. Hey guys, so just a quick little update. Another mod came out on April 1st, the same day that the maple syrup mod came out. And this little trailer that I have on is the auto load trailer by Urshaba or Shaba. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but this mod will accept the pallets to auto load. Check this out. There we go, and now, as you can see, the pallets spawned back in because I had more waiting. If we go back around again, we have 864 liters right now. Go back around. There we go. Now we have 1,728 liters. And let's see here if we check this out. Yep, we can unload. Real quick, let's just take a look and see what the unload looks like. It looks like there's a box missing, so that's a little strange. Let's load it back up and see if we have the same amount. Okay, so it looks like you got to get pretty close. Wait a minute. Why isn't this loading now? That's not gonna help crashing into it. Oh, maybe you have to load it from a specific side. 1,728. Alright. And let's bring them over here to sell them and see if it'll sell them from here. Yeah, it does. It sells them from there, and we got 7,452 from that. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, okay, so you know what? That's alright. We'll load them up manually and we'll sell them off and see what we get, guys. And I will cut to that right now. All right, there we go. It's all loaded up. Now, I could have went kind of unrealistic and I could have grabbed a telehandler and double stacked these. You know, I don't think you would do that in real life, though. These boxes would just crush. I could have probably fit a couple more down here, but you know what? I'm not too worried about it. I just basically want to get a rough idea of how much it'll cost how much it'll cost. I want to get a rough idea of how much money you'll make from like one load. So let's just back this up in here and see what we get. 8,000. Okay, so about like maybe like 13,000. And then we have what? How much more? We have 985 liters still storing on top of these three here. So man, I think maple syrup could be pretty productive. I mean, it's really cheap to make. It's just the cost of water. And of course, we have mods that give us free water, so that's not a big deal. The only thing I'm curious about is that those auto loads did not work with these pallets, so I'm a little curious as to see if the lift all pallets work. So give me a second, guys, and we're going to come back. I'm going to put that mod on, and we're going to see if that works with this mod. Alright, I'm back. I enabled the Liftable Pallets Mod. And let's see here. No. It does not work. Okay, so I'm going to have to assume that anytime we get a new production pallet, anyway, that Liftable Pallets Mod is going to have to be updated to include the new products. I really hope the creator of that mod does update it, keep it updated for these things, because, you know, I feel like this is something that a lot of people are going to be using, that Liftable Pellet Mod. And as you can see, these pallets weigh 319 kilograms, and I'm pretty sure that the Liftable Pellet Mod makes those pallets like 200. I think you can lift 200. Let's see if this works over here. I don't know. I may not be able to do it with these either. Yeah, they gotta be made, not bought. 400. I'm pretty sure though it turns them into 200 kilograms, so you can pick them up. So that's unfortunate. It looks like that you can't use any of the auto loaders on these pallets. You can't use the Liftable Pallet Mod, but you know what? It's all right. You can always use that fork mod that I showed you in the previous ModSpotlight video, where you could turn off the collision on them if you're having that much of a hard time. I absolutely love this mod. I think it's going to be great. You're going to be seeing this in my Let's Play fairly soon, probably. So yeah, I can't wait for that. And the mods, man, I just think that they're just doing such a good job with these mods. You know, it's really exciting to see what they're going to do next. Man, I can't wait. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Feel free to share the video, and I always enjoy reading comments. Hope you're all having a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time.